Sorry. You guys can go. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, roll call. Here.
Here. Treasurer Lisa McIntyre. Here. Trustee James Mazurek.
Here.
Trustee Karen Meyer.
Here.
Trustee Melissa Stewart.
Here.
Secretary Kim Campbell-Boytel is here.
Thank you so much. Number 4 on our agenda, adoption of our agenda. Ms. Prescott, please.
It is motion 47. I move the board to adopt the agenda as presented.
So I have a motion properly presented by Ms. Prescott and supported by Ms. McIntyre. Any discussion on our agenda? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. That brings us to number 5. Again, Ms. Prescott, please.
It is 48. I would move that the board accept the consent agenda items for approval as presented. 5A, minutes of the November 28th, 2023 Board of Education meeting. 5B, overnight and or out-of-state field trip requests. B1 is the NHS Model UN Conference in Kalamazoo from March 6th to the 9th, 2024. B2 is the NHS Model UN Conference in East Lansing from March 15th to the 17th, 2024. And B3 is the NHS ski team trip to Boyne Falls, Michigan from January 26th to the 28th, 2024.
Support.
So I have a motion properly presented by Ms. Prescott and supported by Dr. Campbell-Boytel. Any discussion on these items? I had a chance to look through the minutes. They look good to me. Any other discussion items? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes. Thank you. That brings us to our communications. Our secretary, please.
Yes, we've had communications through one of our channels, NPSBOE at northvilleschools.org this week.
Excellent. Thank you. Superintendent's report.
I think that was the past hour. So
Excellent. Thank you. So this brings us to the first of 2 opportunities for public comment tonight. We do have 1 card, and I will call to the podium Mr. Almaraz, please. And as you know, we have 3 minutes. And you know what? I think we all understand your connection to the district. And why don't you just, whenever you're comfortable, we'll start.
All I was doing my, thank you for this. I just want to remind you guys, I'm not here to throw anyone under the bus. I'm here just to inform you what's going on, to see if your policy, your student conduct has been followed or not. You guys can make those decisions. All right. I have a question for you. Is JC the only student in Northville High School or in 11th grade with an IEP that is not in co-taught math? I was told today, one reason why he's not in co-taught math, because your classes are full. I think you guys get funding for that. Anyways, move to next. I got the opportunity to speak to Tony Kosky last summer. Did you know if a student walks up to your student and pushes them or hits them, your student is going to be suspended? Your student's sitting there, walking, minding their own business. Another kid comes up and hits him or her, pushes them. He or she's going to be suspended. Are you okay with that? I asked TK if JC was minding his own business and another student just walks up, hits him or pushes him, does JC, and JC does not fight back, would he get suspended? He said he would be suspended because he was a mutual combatant. Ms. Loomis also uses that statement. So I ask you to please show me in your student conduct where mutual combatant is stated. Please show me where if someone is attacked by another student, that they are both suspended. Please show me if someone is attacked by another student and is just trying to protect himself. You've seen their videos recently, but he's suspended. All three of those, TK says your student's going to be suspended. If you recall, the same situation happened at Meads Mills, but he didn't get suspended. So, if a student walks up to your son or daughter and pushes him for no reason, your student is going to be suspended. And are you okay with that? Let me know if he denies any of this. You can remind him that Michigan is a one-party state. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Alvarez.
Yes.
Okay, any other public comment tonight? I don't have any other cards. All right, that will conclude our first of two opportunities for public comment. I'm sorry?
No, I'm finished.
Oh, thank you, okay. That brings us to, pardon me, any added agenda items? I'm sure there are none. Second of two opportunities for public comment tonight, going once, going twice. Questions, comments from board members tonight? All right, number 12 on our agenda, that is our going into closed session. I will hand it over to Ms. Prescott, please.
It's motion 49. I would move the board to convene in closed session pursuant to Public Act 267, Section 8A, to conduct periodic personnel evaluation of the superintendent of schools as requested by the superintendent. Support.
So I have a motion properly presented by Ms. Prescott and supported by Ms. McIntyre. Any discussion before we take a roll call vote on this? All right, Dr. Campbell Boytel, please.
Okay, Stewart? Yes. Wilson?
Yes.
Prescott?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Missouri?
Yes.
Meyer?
Yes.
Campbell Boytel, yes.
All right, so we will be moving into closed session shortly. Just for folks that are here, just like it says, we'll be moving into closed session for the aforementioned reasons. We will be coming back tonight to formally adjourn, but my virtual guarantee is that we probably will not have any substantive discussion before we do that, and I don't have any promises on when that might be. It could be half an hour, it could be hours later, but just as a point of awareness for you. And with that, I will call us adjourned at 7:35. I take that back. We'll move into closed session at 7:35. Sorry about that.